you're doing well. Well, let me see. This one will air on the 7th of August. This is the week of our conference, beginning on Friday the 11th. I hope you'll put it on your calendar. Now it's just this week, so you've got Friday and Saturday, and then closes on Sunday after service. So I hope you'll be a part of this. We have some very special guests, Pastor Emmanuel and Liz, in terms of missionaries coming from the Dominican, planting a church there in Punta Cana. I hope I said that right. We have Todd and Christy Kincaid doing tremendous work in the city of Rome with refugees coming out of the Middle East and other parts of the world into Italy. Amazing, amazing work. Hope you'll come and hear them. We also have Pastor Fuad and his wife from Azerbaijan, which that's a long way away, folks, and they're going to be a part of this with us also. We have the head of our Missions Association, IEGM, Dr. Daniel Lewis, will be there as the chief administrator. We have the president of that, Pastor Jerry Graziano, and his wife Karen. Amazing time. It's going to just be a blessed time. So I hope you'll be a part of that. We have the president of Luther Rice College and Seminary, Dr. Steinhilber, and his wife Crystal will be here. That's going to be a blessing. So if you can, please come be a part of it. We'd love to have you. Let me just take a moment and encourage you to do what so often we fail to do. It's one of the things that's kind of amazed me over the years with believers that just simply, they don't have an appetite for the Word of God. Now, I'm not saying they're not faithful to come and hear it, but they don't have an appetite to explore it. When the Word of God says in Psalm 34:8, taste and see that the Lord is good, there's something very special about that. There's an opportunity for us to partake of His nature. I think the only thing that I can compare it to is we probably all had a loved one at some point in our life that made an incredible dish. I've talked about my grandmother's biscuits in the past. No one ever beat them. I've, to this day, not tasted anything that would begin to even equal those biscuits. Anything is just a kind of maybe a semblance, but never the product, the original itself. Now that ability, that recipe, basically, because I think most of it was just in her head, died with her. How tragic it is that no one actually just learned how to do what she did. I think such an incredible opportunity lost. Well, the Word of God tells us that Christ Himself, God prepares a table for us in Psalm 23 in the midst of our enemies. In Isaiah 55, it's a table of grace. You don't have to pay. You can't buy your way in. It's all grace. It's to those that have received mercy. And maybe that is a good kind of indication of where we're at when it comes to the Word of God. The more we think we need mercy, the more we seek to know Him who gives mercy. And the less we think we need it, the less inclined we are to come to the table. Think about that appetite, will you? Think about the fact that God has placed in front of us through His Word and His Spirit a revelation of His character, but even more than that, a personal conversation with the God who has shown us mercy. Quite a spread that God's put in front of us. Bon appetit. Till next time, friends. God bless you.